Florida, and the storms are forming on the west coast sea breeze. Right now I'm near Naples. Time is 3:14 and I'm approaching my first thunderstorm today. It is quite an interesting structure, possibly some heavy rainfall, and it's about a couple of kilometers from me. Okay, I'm seeing the first flashes sort of over there. The rain band it's very dark, so it's a heavy rain band. And the lightning is to my left side, which is to my west. I'm heading north right now. But it looks like that most of the activity is embedded in rain. It's getting darker as I approach the storm. Oh, there's a flash. There are also some flashes to the right, but not as many as... Oh, that was a nice flash. Oh, there was a flash right... Oh, there's one more. It's like all over here. Yeah, looks like the area where I'm pointing my camera right now is the most intense right now. It's actually quite interesting what's going on right here. Let me show you. There is the gust front is coming. I have to show you this. Look at the clouds, how they move quickly. There's the gust front. Look at all this. How quickly they move. Actually, I may move even into the core because I don't see many CGs from here. They are all embedded within the rain. It's cooling down, I can feel it. Yeah, what I will do is head east because I would say the activity is just to my north. You can see now how this affect. Whoa, it was a nice strike. Getting some nice wind gusts, not very strong but strengthening. Thunder is quite loud. Above the tree, these clouds going pretty fast. Certainly more than 50 kilometers an hour. And right over there, the visibility goes like to 0, which means the core is almost here. Yeah, there are strikes over there and strikes over there. I'm not sure which area is stronger. Probably still the one to the west, which is the one in front of me. And some loud thunder, distant loud thunder. 8:46, heading west. Forward, nice CG. Probably go north again, towards the area of CGs. Yeah, there's a very strong CG about 3 kilometers over there, just to my west. Which means there is a high CG up. Whoa, it was nice, it must have been very close. Very close. Just a range in here. Cloud to cloud ones. I'm not sure if you've seen it, it was so close I couldn't concentrate. And it's flashing over there the most. Nice flash, but I haven't seen a CG again. It's probably gonna be close. Whoa. It's like there's over 2 kilometers, just raining too much on me, that's the problem. It's over 2 kilometers from here. Whoa, that's a nice one. Whoa. That must have been somewhere like just behind me. I can even smell something burning. It's a good chance to tape a nice strike very close. Not open the window too much. I think it's a car was struck. Those CGs just west. Whoa! Ho, ho. Whoa! Whoa! That was one of those trees. Like that was. Wow! You must have seen this one. Just like right over there. I'm in an area of extremely high lightning activity. This is like a third CG, extremely close. But this one was just a few meters from here. So I'm gonna keep dry, not open the window anymore until this CG activity has passed. But hopefully I'm gonna get some more nice CGs. Another one. Wonder how far. Less than 1 kilometer as well. Very close. Maybe if I could back up a bit. It seems like this area is sort of the most active. Back up slightly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Definitely need to point into that area because it's. Whoa, there's a multiple strike, it's raining. Multiple strike into this one place. So whatever I do, I don't want to get in the way of those strikes, but I want to stay safe. So I'm actually shielded against lightning by these two electricity lines. Oh, where was this one? Also very close. Oh, over there. I think it's moving. This sort of core of lightning activity is moving eastwards. The problem is there must be a very heavy rain right in front of me, so the strikes which are over there are not visible, but at times the strikes strike. Whoa, that was nice over there. I hope you've seen it. Right, turn the camera. It's not extreme about it, was like over 1 kilometer away. East. So I'm gonna wait for maybe one more strike, and if it's coming from the east, I will flash. I think I will move more to the east. Ooh, there was a strike right over there. Probably saw it. I'll probably move east now. Let's see what's gonna happen there, because this area probably is falling apart. If it moves anywhere, it will be east. So the base looks interesting. Most of the flashes are to the left of me. This is where this road curves, which is good. May hopefully penetrate the storm or get closer. Whoa, this is nice. I've just seen CG. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a nice one. Within. Whoa. I hope you saw it. Whoa. Right over there. Whoa. Nice one. I'm in Immokalee right now. Whoa. Whoa, it's a close one. And just spent an egg for a while. Whoa, whoa, nice. Okay. Whoa, nice one. We didn't see there was a camera also pointed in a different direction. That is the strike. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen. One again. Less than 500 meters from me. Nice, nice. Very nice strikes, but most of them are not visible because they are within some kind of heavy rain. Probably route 846 would be the best. Oh, it was nice over there. Still not. Whoa, whoa. Again, nice strike. Whoa, whoa. On the rear side of the storm where it's usually nice to watch lightning. It was actually not that far. Oh, oh, I just caught one of those nice ones. I think I'm moving because it's getting kind of far away. I can see the flashes behind me. There is this necessary movement before I can continue behind the storm. Route 846 east, just behind the storm. Looks like a line of storms right now in this right direction. Lots of flashes now. Waiting, there's this track in front of me. I think I have to turn back towards the route 846 because I'm not on it right now. That is a better route than this one. This one is going north too much. Because some intra-cloud strikes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is in the cloud still, it's 3 kilometers above me. Yeah, I'm gonna head north and then... Okay, I'm heading to that course, so I'll head north on highway, let's see, I'm in locally, so on highway 29 and then east on 832, which will give me flashes are decreasing in intensity, so I'm gonna head towards the northern core. I'm entering a new county right now. Oh, there's a flash. There's a strike. Henry County. Whoa, there was a nice Anvil strike, cloud to cloud. If you look, you should see the Anvil over there. And the strike went all the way from the left, all the way to the right. It's a junction with route 830. Well, I may as well take this one because it's not a dead end, so it's a bit better. I'm going just north. I could take this one east because there are nice flashes right east of me. Yep. Probably get this one sooner. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, from time to time there's a flash in front of me, so it means there must be a core. The question is how far the core is right now. There was just another flash just before. This route is not in the map, so I'm not sure exactly where it's gonna get me. Where it's gonna join some other route. Around there is some kind of a pond or... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice inter-cloud strike. I'm not sure how much you'll see of dragon activity, but I will show you the edge of the Anvil and what's going on. In the other directions, like over there is the edge of the Anvil. To the south, there are some other convective clouds developing. Okay, so heading again east. Most of the strikes should be visible in the camera right now. It's very light rain falling. This is dead end here, so I'm not sure If I could get somehow... Whoa, nice. I think there is 832. I'm not sure if it would get me anywhere. Try it. I went south towards 833. According to the weather radar, the strongest storms, there is like a squall line, are near the Highway 75, near the Alligator Alley. But right now I finally got an easterly movement going towards the line of storms. I'm not sure how far it is. I should reach it in the next probably 15 minutes. I should be close to that squall line. Now you can see behind the storm, the clear area, stable area. There are some other cumuli caused by cooling of the humid levels by the storm. They are sheared a bit. It's probably because of the flood created by the main storm, but I doubt there will be anything developing from these. I'm seeing some nice flashes right in front of me. Storms are still east of me, so I'm going to head further east. Probably intercept these storms somewhere on Highway 75. Some nice activity in there. It just flashes now, but as I approach it, it should get interesting. I can see the clouds. The activity is pretty strong. I can see some clouds, like there are some clouds right behind the core in front of me. But these clouds were formed probably by some kind of convection. I say this convection, but it's right after a storm. It is developed after a storm is passed, so this must be convection due to cooling of mid-layers, or maybe just condensation because of the lower levels of cooling. The lightning is pretty intense and getting near. The storm is moving at about 16 kilometers per hour, so it's a slow mover, and it's leaving behind itself lots of rain, possibly some flooding. The strikes are embedded within this heavy rain. The strikes are strong, multiple strikes. Getting near, it's getting dark, and I see more and more flashes. This sort of line of storms, but there's like one major precipitation area, like a big storm core. It's not. I'm encountering some big drops right now, which means I'm getting under some of the convection. That's a post-storm convection I've seen before. These big drops are falling because that convection is seeded by the Anvil above, so even that the convection isn't high enough, it's already producing rain. In the dark area, I'm gonna head towards Highway 21. Looks like there is sort of a core or like edge of the precipitation area in front of me, because the cars in front of me are sort of disappearing into precipitation in the rain. From left to right, when I had there's 5 balls, one after the other, sieging all of house down. Whoa.
Temperature was 85 degrees and was 2 degrees above the normal daily rate. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total of the trade.
Extreme precipitation, extreme force. It's very active. Lamps are on. It's dark. Lots of lightning. Core looks almost like visibility in a core looks falling like almost to zero. Extremely often I see lightning. I would be surprised if there was hail. I'm not sure what the temperature profiles are, but lots of lightning. Because lightning is very bright, it's powerful, and the bolts aren't visible, so having precipitation, strong lightning, a very strong core. Yeah, catch it up south. Then after a few miles this road turns east. straight direction. Whoa, 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 nice. Intercloud, probably even cloud ground. Whoa! Most of activity is still in front of me. The storm is strong. The time is 6:54, which is normal daylight, but it looks like late evening right now. It's so dark. And if I manage to get to the... Whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 nice, nice one. Whoa, it's producing some nice bolts right in front of me. Whoa. I think I am just behind the main line of storms. Whoa, whoa. 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 Nice. Something was issued.
The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Fairfield Beach to Hollywood Beach, Florida at 20 nautical miles until 8:30 p.m. At 7:01 p.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a thunderstorm capable of producing strong winds of 34 knots or greater, moving southeast at 5 miles an hour. As thunderstorms move over the water, boaters can expect strong gusty winds, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rain. Move to safe harbor or stay close to shore until the storm passes. If caught on the open water, make sure all safety gear is available and life jackets are being worn by you and your crew.
That's what I said, it's moving at very slowly, 5 miles an hour, 8 kilometers an hour. And it must be this one right in front of me. Right now the visibility is less than 100 meters, except for the lamps. Still left of me. I'm going to stay here since it moves east, so dark skies and flashes to the left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the strikes are just behind me. I'm gonna wait for him here. It's blowing from the north. Should hear the thunder, but I can't open the window much because it's blowing right against me. Taping again. I just stop to change the tape. And I will head south because the storm seems to be producing more lightning, or that core. This whole is a storm, but there is one very strong core south. Okay, so set, so we can go. Ooh. I'm heading for that lightning producing direction. Whoa. Whoa, 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 that's a very active core. I'm heading right into it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a very nice one. Whoa. Whoa. There's an area which produces lots of lightning. You can see the clouds moving very fast. The low clouds. Just above the traffic light. And behind that is extreme lightning. Whoa, nice bolt. Even in front of me. It's a good area to get into. Whoa. The problem with in metropolitan areas is the difficulty of moving quickly. Whoa, that was nice. Strong activity. I'm gonna catch it up soon. There is undercore that's right over here, east west. Looks like there are like more stone cores following each other. Whoa, just to the left of me. That's also whoa, whoa. I hope you are seeing all this. It's 7:33. It should be a daylight, 2 hours before sunset. Well, actually, like 1 hour and a bit in Florida, and it looks like it's evening. It's like almost night. Whoa. It's definitely one of the most I like to check the Arctic storms I've ever chased. Whoa, nice strike. I don't know where I should point my camera because whoa, second strike. Whoa, over there. Whoa. Loud thunder, extreme lightning. I'll probably go straight because it's getting dark over there. Hopefully there won't be any traffic jams. Slow me down. Whoa. Probably behind me. Whoa. 1 kilometer from me. If I get in the area where strikes occur, often I will stop there. Whoa. It's just in front of me. Whoa. Such an extreme lightning. Whoa. Traffic is very slow, so we need to have the rain in front of me. It's flashing everywhere around. Whoa. 7:39. Normal daytime in Florida. It's such like whoa. And this lightning is awesome. Looks like the lightning is producing more light than the actual daylight. Whoa, that's close. Whoa, it's just like half a kilometer, maybe even less from here. Whoa! This must have been like, I don't know where it was, but this was like right here. It's pity I don't see the boats, which if I saw the boat which was close, it would be nice. It's flashing all the time, everywhere. Whoa, so close. Loud thunder. I think most of the strikes are intercloud. Occasionally there is a CG, almost in the storm. Like the lights are disappearing in front of me. It's like there's zero visibility right in front of me. I can't see any more than 100 meters. Yeah, extremely heavy rainfall in front of me. There's flooding of the road which I'm on. Such a close light. It should be like whoa. I hope you can see this one. Keep going south. Still in front of me, like the flashes are so powerful. It's unbelievable how much power those are. Lightning bolts within rain. And the thunder is like very deep and very loud. It's shaking the whole car. This is what I call powerful storm. Another information.
The National Weather Service in Miami has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Miami Beach to Ocean Reef, Florida, 20 nautical miles Biscayne Bay until 8:45 p.m. At 7:45 p.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a thunderstorm capable of producing strong winds of 34 knots or greater 7 miles north of Black Point, moving southeast at 5 miles an hour. Frequent lightning is expected. Seek shelter immediately. As thunderstorms move over the water, boaters can expect strong gusty winds, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rain. Move to safe harbor or stay close to shore until the storm passes. If caught on the open water, make sure all safety gear is available and life jackets are being worn by you and your crew.
Okay, that's what they said. There's a storm I'm after. Such a continuous flash. It's getting a bit lighter now. Looks more like a day, but it's gonna change soon because the lights are on again in front of me. It's about 16 flashes in 10 seconds. This road is taking me in the direction which it's getting like day again. Daylight is coming back, but when I head back east. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think this storm is getting even more active now. This is Miami by a thunderstorm, you can see it. How it looks like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like the storm is going off over the water, but hopefully I will catch some more of it. No, up here. Whoa, nice CG. Looks like it's in front of me, east of me, over water, and to the left of me is still over land. Wow. The lightning is very active over there. Whoa. Whoa, nice ball. CG. Wow. It's in front of me, there's the core of the activity. Whoa, whoa. It's so extreme, it's like maybe daylight. It's supposed to be daylight, anyhow. Maybe like evening, but it's almost dark. Whoa, whoa, that was nice. That was very close. That must have struck the ground, sort of within 300 meters from me. Each of those boats would power big city for 1 year. There are so many of them. Whoa, whoa. Boat just to the left of here. Whoa, boat over there. There are CGs around here, quite frequent. Another CG. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just to the left of me. Right above the ocean. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see the board, but it was right here. This one was also pretty close. This was the road to the right. Wow. But actually I'm satisfied with the one. Yeah, the most active is in front of me. This is a huge flooding out. Like half of the wheels at least are underwater when the car goes through. Trees are like standing in the water. Trees are a big problem right now. I can't see any stripes or anything. Wow, it's so close. Let's do that. Whoa, nice CG. Wow, it was wonderful. In the direction where the camera is looking, most of the boats are pure, but there are just too many trees. I don't see any CGs lately, so looks like the CG is mostly. At least the visibility is better now, for a while at least. Yes. Whoa, whoa, that's nice. Wow, it's like shining. This shine was similar to a ball lightning. Wow, it looks like I have reached the ocean. Whoa, whoa, nice. Actually, it's a good place to be, the ocean. Good visibility. Wow. I think I will stop somewhere on the shore. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice CG. It's actually the activities over the sea and north of Europe. That's right where I'm going. Wow, I have just caught this one. Wow. Whoa, whoa, there was a nice boat. Wow, wow. It's like when a boat strikes, it's like if it was daytime. It's so powerful. I'm just not sure whether more activity is in front of me or behind me. So I hope it's not just a hotel complex. Wow. Whoa, this is nice. Very nice. But you can see it all now. Let's go. I'm heading north on Federal Highway. Wow. It's a pity the tape ran out because there were some very nice boards which were missed, but I think the tape has to be changed at some point, so I'll just get north here. Okay, heading north on Federal Highway right now towards the activity. Wow, let's try to get to A1A here. Lots of streets flowing, wow, it's like pond of water in here. Wow, now I should get some nice CGs. Whoa, that's one. I wonder if I can stay on shore or not. If not, I will pass Miami and then try it later on. Flashes are awesome, like multiple flashes, which means it's a very powerful storm. And it's moving slowly, it's an ideal storm to chase. The only problem is that there are too many trees or houses. So like there's A1A. Wow. Wow. This is flashing behind me. Wow. Too many large buildings. I'm going east here, Port of Miami. Concentrate on the right name. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, it's to the right and then to the left. It's like a huge convective storm. Lots of electricity. Nice bridge, look at the bridge. Whoa, nice lighting. Wow, nice CG.
PM at 8:34 p.m.
All the CGs in front of me. The line of storms is over the ocean right now. Whoa, whoa. Wow, it was nice and long. This one lasted like at least quarter of a second, maybe even longer. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is like a huge discharge from the Anvil, like multiple boards from the Anvil, which are like dividing just above ground. Let's hear the thunder from it. Wow. Wow, and the CG looks like I'm sort of in an area which wasn't totally affected by previous storms, where there are still convective cells. Wow, wow. The rain actually from the storm isn't as heavy now. Looks like it's in front of me, like lots of flashes now. Wow. This is close. Whoa. Look, it didn't look so close. Wow. Whoa. Lights around and high buildings. Whoa. Whoa. Just behind me. Looks like there is a chorus in front of me. Probably over water now. Wow. Okay. As close as possible to the shore. Probably I will stop somewhere on the shore later on. Whoa, whoa! There are actually some nice CGs. Let me just try to get to the shore. Like, I haven't seen much of lightning lately. There is some kind of a canal, so I'm gonna follow this canal. Wow! Yeah, it's over the ocean. I can see it now. Opportunity to see east, so I'll stop over there. Whoa, 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 this was even to the north of me. Wow, nice lightning. I obviously saw it through the light. Wow, whoa, nice. This was very nice. I have to point a bit higher so to see more of the sky. This was a nice strike. Right now I'm on the shore. Let's see if I can park here somehow. Considering going out to the shore, just walking, because I don't think it's possible like to drive any closer. I will try for a while. If I see some more flashes, this is a good observation place, but there aren't as many flashes as before. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This was nice. So it was to the left from here. Okay, the right direction now, north.